Yeah. Speak to the electric blanket. What room is he in? That is his real name. Please. Thank you. Electric. It's Ron. How are you doing? Separated spine. Yeah, that happened to me once too. Are you gonna be back tonight? You're not? Are you sure? Yeah, I know the doctors know more than we do, but yeah, well, since I did get the win, I am in the world heavyweight title match, but you're sure there's no... I know I can still win. I know you would like to be here if you could, but all right, well, get well. I'll come to the hospital as soon as I'm done with the match. Thank you. All right, bye. You know, even before this tournament started, right when I made my return to the TWF, everywhere I went, whether if it's just walking on the street, helping old ladies through crosswalks, or giving blood, people would tell me, they'd say, Ron, you're going to win the world title. And it's just as easy as that. But I accept their support, and I love it, but I know for a fact that to win such a prestigious title as the Trampoline Wrestling Federation World Heavyweight title, I need to be at the top of my game. I need to be clicking on all cylinders, and after what happened earlier tonight, I don't think I can do that. As you just saw, I was just talking with Mr. Blanket. And after what those grade A creeps, John Doe and my next opponent, Crazy Train, after what they did to Mr. Blanket, the doctors have told him he has a separated spine and he probably won't make it back tonight to TWF, highway to heck, pay-per-view. And, you know, Crazy Train, John Doe, you guys are just bad people. I know I shouldn't cast judgment, but you bad people. I mean, after what you did, you sent my best friend, Mr. Blanket, to the hospital, and you beat me half to death. But in that beating me half to death, you left one half of me very much alive. And that half of me added on to the other half that will soon rise up to being alive again. The motivation, the adrenaline, it's filling the Hercomaniacs. It's filling throughout my blood and in my bones, and I'm starting to feel it. For each and every Somalian, for each and every little child, man, woman that is in the stands tonight, screaming for the Herkimer Heat, screaming for Mr. Discipline and the Electric Blanket, throwing up the Herkimer Heat signs. I cannot, nay, I shall not let them down tonight. I have the weight of the world on my shoulders, and I like it, because I am the bearer of good, and Crazy Train, you are evil. It's heaven and hell, it's good and bad. I don't want to be blasphemic, but I must play the role of the force of good in this match this evening. Because this is for everything that has ever been in the TWF. It's for the World Heavyweight title. A lot of power, a lot of glory comes with that title. I've worn it before, and I want to wear it again. And I'm not a betting man, I'm not a gambling man, because that's very illegal. And I know this will sound very uncharacteristic of me, and I have never said this before, but Crazy Train, after what you've done to my best friend and to the fans, what you've done tonight, I have no doubt in my mind that I will win the TWF World Heavyweight title. tonight. And furthermore, what I'm gonna... Now what are you doing here, you creep? Haven't you done enough tonight?
So, how's your boyfriend in the hospital?
Well, yeah, he's my friend and he's a male, but... Well, what do you think? You separated his spine, you cretin.
You think that's something? Wait till what happens to you tonight. Later on.
You know what?
Hey, you know what? You, after I'm through with you, you can share a hospital bed with your friend, you Herkimer homos!
You know what, Crazy Train? While you were out, there was a phone call for you.
Really?
Yeah, the jerk store called. They said they're all out of you.
I can't stand your cheesiness. I mean, you think this is funny? You think it's funny what's gonna happen to you later on tonight? Huh? You think that's funny?
Mr. Train, I wanted the news, not the weather. Why don't you just do us both a favor and make like a banana and split? We can settle this in the ring, like men.
Alright, fine. I can be civilized about this.
Thank you. Call Mr. Blanket again. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah. How about that split? There's some blood that you can donate to your Somalian friends.